Hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and I took a look at this game on stream, and I'll be honest, I may not have given it a fair shake. I encountered some bugs relatively early on, and while I think Chambers is a fine game and is worth anyone and everyone's time, it does need a little polish. Please bear with us while we're improving the game. Very much true. Start again from new game. And we'll take it from the top. We'll see if we can replicate a couple bugs we encountered on stream here. You know, it's funny. I will push you against the wall and rip out your spine. It's a very funny way of, I will push you against the wall and blow out your back. You know, intentionally misinterpreting words as a euphemism for sex. So I need to point out I'm spectacularly dumb, and what I keep doing is I hold tab and then I look. That's not how it works. You need to use WAS or D. Whoa. That frame rate is a little spicy. I'm not sure what's up. Oh, that's not supposed to... I get the feeling that this isn't supposed to be up here. Don't look for crap too hard. Have fun. I don't know if that's a problem with my resolution or if that's just how it be. It does have an auto crouch feature, it seems. It's just doesn't seem to want to let me jump out there. Now I need to see something. Can't gobble it up. Okay. I can't just eat people. I needed to know. I needed to try. I hope you understand. The Lincoln Six aren't happy knowing I'm a thief. Well... I cannot, in fact, eat gun. Now, it's worth mentioning you don't know what you're picking up until, well, you've picked it up. It could be something with better damage. It could be something with worse damage. Who knows? Can I eat a potato? I can. Ooh, I love that reload. Granted, reloading that way realistically isn't that simple, but That is nice. That doesn't have a timer on it. Alright. Can you hide in barrels? So blue face head markers are neutral or friendly NPCs. I am in a small way sad you can't spin the roulette wheel, but it makes sense. This is still very early on.
Is that my blood?
You're not stay here. Clear my browsing history.
Hear me out. When I die, don't clear my browsing history. Publish it online. The no you mechanic with the bullets is very nice. Look, I'm obligated to try and eat things. I didn't do that nearly as much whenever I played the first time.
You're about to be tootin'.
Okay, I want to get to that blue boy. Is he going to be another... There's a word for it. Someone who plays music, but in the Old West. I cannot, in fact, eat charcoal. I have absolutely no idea if there's going to be crafting later on, but for now, the crafting components don't have that much of a use at the moment. Okay, hopping into a barrel will break line of sight of enemies.
I only know one. After this, we'll get a drink together.
Oh.
The oil in the snakes is free. You could take it.
The oil in the snake is free. You can take it. If you can catch it.
Pebbles for me. Is that my blood?
I didn't think I'd get a chuckle out of a line in this game. That is funny. Something sees me so... Bullet, no bullet. Dirty Pete. So does hopping in bed do anything, or am I hiding? I'm not sure. What's wrong with his foot? I'm mildly surprised you can't hop into the noose and start taking damage. Alright, so last time I did this, whenever I exited the dialogue here, it didn't send me to the open world. And that's bad, because if you don't get sent to the open world after this dialogue, you're kind of stuck as far as I'm aware. Okay, so spamming space wasn't the reason it locked me in. Maybe I stayed in the dialogue too long previously. Can I commit cannibalism? No, I can't eat. I cannot eat the random desperado's head. I'm mildly disappointed. I was gonna say, I assume this pack is ours, since it is right next to where we started. I'm guessing this was us. Now, I'm gonna call it a bug. A bug I encountered before is that I fast traveled here immediately. And, there might be some shenanigans with the load zones. I'm not sure what. Yeah, we're seeing it. No, okay, we actually went through the load zone proper. So what happens is, these are load zones. If you step into them, it's supposed to... Can I... Oh... I think there might be a way to just sneak around the load zone instead of going through it? I can't tell. Point being, I encountered an issue where I fast traveled from down here, where I just opened the map and clicked, and I went all the way up there, and I didn't go through any of the load zones, so I was just kind of stuck. I took a life, nowadays I wear pants. Wasn't there something about, what was it? Killing or capturing the guys with the red flags means something. Joe Hoover. Apparently Joe Hoover doesn't know anything about the tattoo. Or he does, he's just not talking.
You live through this, we'll get it.
Shit myself.
Let's see if you're as bulletproof as you look. The oil in the snakes is free. You can take it.
Clear my browsing history.
Okay, some of these dudes are strangely durable. Nope, my horse died. I get the feeling I'm gonna go through horses a lot. That post-mortem stuff is annoying. I suppose there's something to be said about just because you... I need to go south? Right, I guess there's something we said about, just because you kill someone doesn't mean their viability as a threat is over. Enemies near. Yes.
Schön rüden Ohrtüten.
How desperate do I have to be in order to eat gun? Because I know that's something you can do. Alrighty then. I think there's supposed to be a campfire here, and it's currently stuck beneath the floor. Maybe put a hole in the roof and have it boarded up. Rush patch job and allows you to just kick your way in from the ceiling.
Bullets.
You.
Let's try to have the horse not die. I am very far away from targets. I'm gonna be real sad when this revolver goes. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm in combat, so I can't fast travel. So I need to do that to Well, I appreciate that it shows the high visibility plus sign whenever an enemy goes to shoot, so that at any distance, you know you've got danger incoming. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, so a problem I was running into is whenever you go onto the map and you start moving around, it keeps the direction you're looking from before you go into the map. It can cause some problems. I don't have a better way of regenning health at the moment. Apparently by picking fights like this, I have slowly started to the north. Alright, by slowly picking fights like this, I've apparently started to just make breathing room for the neutral or lawmen. I don't know. Shocking amount of verticality on these maps. I have no idea where this guy is. I think he's clipped into the rocks. I think. I can't be certain though. I'll move away for now. I guess he'll move on his own eventually. I think for a moment my gun went into an idle animation and it took it off target. And I think when I shot, it pulled the shot very far off of mark. I wonder if in the middle of spinning the flourish, if I can fire the bullets at myself. I think I can. Except it's not quite hitting me, it's just going around me, behind me. I wonder if that means if you're some kind of god at this game, if you can hit enemies behind yourself. No. Area liberated. Unfortunately, not quite, because there's still one flag bearer left. Okay, he's to the north. Yeah, he's just up in those rocks. He's clipped somewhere funky. Well, let it be known that I tried. So hold on, if I talk to these guys, will they take me to this place? If I give them $100, that is. A fistful of dollars.
Hey, you.
Neat. Take me to the nearest town for 100 doll hairs. Where is the nearest town? Oh, it literally... Oh, okay. I expected it to take me to the town there. It took me to... So this is where I went before. I'd started at the church, and I'd fast traveled up there by simply clicking on the map. It didn't hit any of the load zones, though, so I just walked up here, and there was nothing here. So this is what this town is supposed to look like. Wait, hold on, there's a store? Oh my god.
Hey, you.
Not you. John Goodspring. Hold on, is there a sheriff's? If there's a sheriff here, and they're called, what is it? Killian Darkwater. I will be happy. What is your name, Sheriff? Arthur the Heartbreaker. Doors work automatically. Neat. Who the fuck is Zach Burnside? Name's Goober. Why are you carrying a severed head? Okay. Texas the boy. Oh, I can't bribe these guys. Okay. Also, all of my clothes are not doing well. The getting shot has not done me favors. A rifle. That does less damage than my revolvers due to weird RNG. I don't understand. Elvis the Huckster. Easy, chill. Mm-hmm. These are quite some names.
You. Things. Look.
John the Man. Mm-hmm. Who was the dude I took a contract on? Wyatt Jr. Hopefully no one related to Earp. Zach Marston. No relation to John. Henry McClellan. I think that's McClellan. Jerry Cam. Jerry, I need you to move. Hold on. Pick up a journal. Zach Burnside. So I need to find Zach Burnside, wherever the hell he is. Lee Reynolds. Okay, it's probably a me problem, being unable to find a way to talk to or find my way to the singular red enemy, but... His name was Mo. If I kick the piano, will it make noise? It does indeed. I guess there's more than one easy chill in this place. Please, I didn't want to get in the bed. Is he in the barrels, the boxes? Is he hiding in the water tower? Names nothing. Well, that's quite the name. So does that qualify as a Western reference, as a man with no name? I'm trying so hard to just find the one red hat. I am probably just missing something. Oh. I just never zoomed out enough. Never let it be said I'm smart. I assumed the singular wrong enemy was the one I needed to find. I was mistaken. Well, something he had fell through the world. Okay, there's just... I have some questions. I'm not going to get answers, but the questions remain. Also, apparently that dude who was half clipped into the floor wasn't who I was looking for. I'm guessing all these question marks are loot items or caches. Alright, I'm curious to see if I can trivialize Zach Burnside by just pressing C a bunch. Find out. If I don't end up on top of a mountain. Oh, that was a really bad time to have a reload. Oh, that was easy. And apparently there's a damned train conductor somewhere. I get that food is a good way to heal, like, mid-combat and whatnot, but if you're ever, like, in active combat so long that you need to heal, you've probably done something wrong. At least that's how it feels so far. Combat is very, very fast. Things don't, like... I don't know how to describe it, but... Eh. 50 damage on that Webley. I'm guessing the shotguns have low base damage because, well, they have multiple pellets. So if my boots break, they'll auto-unequip and I won't be able to kick anymore. Also, it is cheaper to buy a new pair of boots than it is to repair the boots that I have. Although it seems to be... Durability 100, durability 100. I don't... Oh, these have crap defense compared to what I already have, which has good defense. I'm gonna buy a hat. Sell my old one. Why are you like this? Alright, let's repair my coat for now. Well, at least it's a full repair. Defense 3, defense 3, weight 1.5. Okay. I probably should have repaired my gloves. Hindsight, 2020. Didn't we run into Elvis a bunch of times? Well, we ran into a McClellan. McClellan? I don't know. You get it. That's gonna be a target-rich environment. Okay, need to look east so that whenever I exit this nonsense, I'm looking in the right direction. That is a lot of enemies. Okay, I can see where that bounty is. Great start. I can definitely see where the Kalahara's gunslinger inspirations are coming from. What in the world was I hitting that one guy with? Alright, some enemies are a bit strangely tanky. I don't know how to phrase it in any other way. Area liberated. I don't think so. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I wonder why. I'm guessing that's a train, and I'm guessing that's the train dude. For now, I'm heading back to placing the thing in the app in order to do inventory stuff. It's weird to say that I need to do inventory management. Oh, alright, I think we saw what happened. So I'm gonna... Yeah, this place isn't real right now. What? Anywho, as I was saying, you can see that, this is supposed to be Dryhole, the town. We aren't there because we accidentally skid by, walked past the load zone. This happens every now and again. But on I guess certain load zones, it's narrow enough that you walk past it without actually entering it, so you just end up, you know. That is a very expensive shotgun. Morgan Diaz gave you some money. Oh, okay. I guess whenever you're friendly with people, they just give you money every now and again. They slip you a 20, some walking around cash. Ah, I see, and I'm definitely gaining reputation with... He won't... Okay, he won't buy broken stuff. That's something to keep in mind. Not really interested in using shotguns. Collected 5,000 currency. Oh yeah. Are any of yours worth a damn? 62 isn't bad. 9. Lol. 44. 54 on the revolver. Part of me wants to get a lever-action rifle. I mean... solely because I want to use it, you know, but... Okay, yeah, my gloves were in rough shape, so... Defense 9. Durability 100%. The old ones... Corn. I already have an apple. Buy the potatoes, because those are incredibly cheap. But that's still food. That's still in a pinch healing. Okay, here we go. Now, this one seems to path you through the load zone proper, so, yeah. Okay, we'll start with my weakest revolver and go from there. I assume if we're hunting down a train psychopath, staying on the train tracks probably isn't a terrible decision. Already getting shot at. Area liberated. I don't think so, amigo. Dude over there.
I'm just being.
They shoot that horse? Well, that is some noise, isn't it? Way off in the distance sees me. Yeah, we're not hitting each other. There's no point. I wonder if the revolver loses damage every time you reload or every time you fire a shot. Or both. Well, this is a dead end and leads me nowhere. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Apparently there's a dude on a horse, but... I was gonna say, what's going on there, game? Well, that was annoying. I imagine coming through this place during the daytime would have been painful. Almost entirely because they have the high ground. And would have been able to use that to their incredible amounts of advantage. Cannot dash uphill. A note to self. Looks like there's only one dude left. I think it's neat that you move faster when your weapon's holstered. It's mildly annoying for me because, you know, you want to run around with your weapon out in case, I don't know, you get ambushed or something, but if there was no detriment to having your weapon out, you just have it out all the time. Where are these train plans? Do they not actually exist yet? Have I encountered another one of those situations? I can avoid fall damage by just Telling my character to walk down by their lonesome. Seems the dust storm passed. That's convenient. Alright, full disclosure, I may be spectacularly stupid because I don't know where the train plans are. The giant X on the map is actually a bit of a hindrance since it does give me a good general direction of where it is. It just doesn't tell me exactly where I need to go. Horatio, just explore a little bit. Problem is there's nothing here no more. Can you tell one of the first things I got in Call of Juarez Gunslinger was the secret detector, so that it would make noise and tell me, hey, there's something nearby, you unobservant bastard. It's real close. Okay. Am I losing my mind? I don't want to fall down there, because... Well, no, it doesn't matter if I fall down there. If that's a point of no return or, like, outside the map, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's outside the map. We just press M and then click and lol lamau. My legs be broke. I don't know whether I get money every single time I walk over someone, if enough time has passed, or only the first time I walk over someone. What the fuck? Because that's the equivalent of me rolling their corpse for whatever valuables they have. Alright, I'm getting the impression that while I am a spectacular moron, this area isn't... The train blueprint isn't here. It's not spawned in any conceivable way I can acquire it. Unless it's on one of these platforms, in which case, well, that's... Okay, hold on. I'll give it one more chance. Maybe there's a 3 billion quadrillion IQ play here, where they've hidden it on one of the scaffold, like, platform things. And the reason I keep walking past it is because I'm not looking in the right spot. And no, it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't exist. Okay. Well, I tried. Whoever that guy is, he's safe and sound, trapped in his rock. I'm gonna force the area to reload. Okay, yeah. Well, these guys have all moved into the area now, because I already removed all of the normal bad apples. So it should just be... Also, isn't this entire area just impassable mountains? Whatever. Okay, we're back here. Okay, NPCs aren't exactly programmed to be particularly smart whenever it comes to the terrain. For some reason, this viewpoint, perspective, this little bit of valley, reminds me of the Honest Hearts DLC from Fallout New Vegas. Alright, well, whatever's here is inaccessible. The train blueprint just hasn't spawned for me, which is unfortunate. Hold on, if... I need to give this a try. So the game does have a continue feature. Exit to menu. Continue. Find the train blueprint. Alrighty then. This will be our best opportunity, unless we reload it into a bricked save. In which case that would be very annoying, but understandable and comprehensible. I live in a nightmare of which I cannot escape. Please see box art for help. I could pop into the Discord and bring up there like, hey, do the train blueprints not exist? And that'd probably be the smart thing to do. Seek help from the community. But I suffer from the tism and don't talk to people. Not if I can help it. Nope, I don't see shit, Captain. So whatever's here is just bricked for me, so... Inaccessible. Completely, immune to my further machinations. Oh, they're... in the bone mask and the hot mines. That's very far away. I wonder if I talk to a dude on horseback if I can offer to buy his horse. Yeah, let's find out. What's up? Never mind. Alright, I'm guessing this will load into this next area and it'll be full of hostiles, just chock full of them. Or it could be chock full of friendlies. So is this like a Pinkerton situation where these are all just hired lawmen to... Oh, I shouldn't find that so funny, but damn, that makes me chuckle. They're all hired lawmen trying to cash in on bounties for these folk. Already getting shot at.
ever been at the bad end of a 12 gauge?
Oh, I was supposed to talk to them initially.
Your last time.
Got to be just another notch in my...
Leave something for the vultures.
Ah, the post-mortem shot. Okay. I don't know whether to say I'm happy or disappointed that the cactus doesn't hurt. I suppose if they don't want to walk the path of it hurting you, it slowing you down would probably be like the minimum I'd expect, you know? Like, oh, we're merciful enough to not have cactuses hurt you. Well, they still slow you down if you get too close, so be careful of that, yeah? Yeah, I need to repair my boots. Boots weren't in a good space.
Tell me what's your skull.
There do be hostels in the floor. Okay, I can eat the copper ore. Disappointed that I can't. But that tracks.
Be smart. I guess.
Don't. Come. Glad. You better run!
Yeehaw, cowboy. Don't let the government know snakes got oil in them.
I can't. Okay, my respect for you is like 0. I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to capture him so easy, because when it said captured, it only got to about halfway before it just decided, yeah, good enough. I'm sorry, boy, I gotta put you down. You're a bit rabid.
I guess.
I'm stuck in combat with him and he won't die. My health state is 0 out of 10. There we go. Well, that's annoying.
If you live through this, we'll get.
I'm all dressed up on wolffish and cornbread. You're not supposed to be here.
I'll make sure to leave something for the vote.
Oh yeah, I have those binoculars I could use, theoretically.
I guess. Don't fool me. You done incurred my wrath, boy.
I'm not gonna pretend to understand. I'm receiving a phone call. Sorry about that. Oh, and we're back up here again. What in the world is that? Well, now I need to know. I get the feeling you're not supposed to lasso the bears. uh. Oh, game, please, just... I do strongly believe that that was not intentional. Yeah, that bear's up in the mountain now. For a brief moment, I thought I was supposed to jump over there. No, this is just... Alright, it seems to not want me to do that. So, take me to town. I'll give you $100. What is $100 adjusted for inflation?
Don't fuck with me. I'm drinking with this skeleton for hours.
Was gonna say, does he want to hit me, or am I gonna be... Alright, well, let's get the mask to Goober in this here town. Goober, I've got your mask. Here you go. The war of booze will reach this land. Now. I need to know, can I... I can indeed. Alright. Ow, could you not? Could you stop being such a pest? No. Look, I was trying to get the kill without... That's upgrades. Greetings, store. Oh, that doesn't break after a single use. I thought it would. Let's repair our coat and... I guess try again? Is that how this works? In my defense, the only thing dangerous about him is whenever he runs at you and he's just one big hurt box and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You just kind of have to accept that you're about to take damage. Hold on. Fast travel out of here and fast travel back. Currently trapped in a menu. Exit the menu and continue. If the game is broken, it's broken, and that's what we'll call it. Now. Oh, he self-terminated by going point blank to the rock and firing. Okay. I think my original assessment of Chambers, at least so far as the demo goes, it needs a pinch more polish. It's good, it's solid. Maybe, I don't know whether to say maybe put a cooldown on the return to sender, because being able to spam it as frequently as you can is, while it feels great, it kind of scuffs the balance a little bit. Maybe add I hate to say rarity system for the weapon, so you can tell at least ballpark where your damage is going to be. Music, the soundtrack is wonderful, though. Right, sorry. If I press continue now, what does it do? Does it take me back into the final boss fight? Oh no, it takes me back here. There's a lot of combat still going on. So, like, Is it supposed to occasionally have bandits siege of the town, or
You're not supposed
is that me?
jacked up on wolf piss and corn.
We're dead. All right. Well, let's not and say we didn't. Yeah. Oh, the train dude is. You know what? I think that's just a good place to end off. Okay, yeah. If this place gets attacked, you need to go kill enough flag bearers, and then we'll be safe again. All right, that's interesting. That's neat. I guess. I guess it needs. Maybe I'm the problem here. I'm probably the problem here, as the colossal moron that I am. There's no bell here. I didn't hear no bell. Are you gonna give me a quest to find your bell? No. Make a deal. Say a prayer. Oh. Oh, okay, so. Neat. Well, that's an aspect of the game that I nearly just completely missed. And I guess that's how you eat guns. You need to amass 10,000 currency and then do that. I suppose this is the way you generate gobs of money in low periods of time, is just doing the bounty missions, because they pay well, relatively well. I don't know. I wonder if you park your horse at one of the troughs, if they'll automatically eat the hay and slowly heal. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I don't know if they're going to do more voice acting, so every character has all of their dialogue spoken. If so, that'll be interesting. If they choose to keep the Banjo-Kazooie voicelet chirping, that's fine as well, I guess. Gunplay's fine, TM. Kinda wish I had a ballpark estimation for where bullets were going, but again, it's fine. I remember in Call of Juarez Gunslinger, you could turn off the reticle and whatnot, but you still had a pretty solid idea of where your bullets were going. Like, even whenever you were dual wielding and doing the laughable double revolver ADSing, which was laughably inaccurate, but it was good enough. It gave you the idea, and so far that seems to be what Chambers is doing as well. It just seems like the weapons are less accurate than I'd like. Could stand to have something so you know what you're picking up instead of just picking up a random junk, a ton of junk weapons and then having to compare them in your inventory or mid-firefight, or having to swap to a crap weapon mid-firefight because the gun you were using broke. Bolt catching is fine, TM. I don't know what's going on at the top of the screen. If you can see that, there are some red... They're just bits of red. Might just be because I'm playing on an ultra-wide. Ah, there's a hard border here, and maybe that's looped around just a pinch? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna pretend to know or understand. The hopping into horses, bed, barrels. Initially, I thought that was really weird. Wasn't the best way to do it. But after having experienced it a little bit better, I'm fine with it. That's fine. That works. Feeding horses to keep them healthy is fine. TM. Maybe expand the general store's inventory a little bit so it more consistently sells stuff that's might be useful. I didn't even look at the upgrades thing. That's probably where the ingredients go in, where you need to go get coal or copper or whatever in order to upgrade your stuff. I would track, but I never felt too connected to anything that I had that I felt like, yes, this is something I need to keep in my possession at all times. I'm going to spend that extra money to keep it repaired, other than my armor, because I couldn't replace the armor. Maybe if you could pick up bits of clothing off of the dead enemies as well as weapons, that might... I don't know. Just spitballing. Sorry for rambling. How it goes sometimes. Alright, remember to check out Chambers the Outlaw yourself. It's a wonderful little thing. And maybe if you play it, you can tell me exactly what it is that I'm trying to say here. Because it's very solid, it's just not done yet. Very clearly needs a bit more polish, needs a bit more time in the oven. And it's very, very easy to be the ideas guy, you know? I don't have to do any of the work, I can just come up with ideas, lol-a-mow. And that doesn't help a whole lot. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Remember to stay hydrated, and toodles.